It is no cliche that Nigeria has been through a lot of ups and downs, but right now the youths are clamoring for the end of the special, anti-robbery squad and also a reform of the police force. Welcome to Dina Pratt TV. I am Faith Ekwari.
And I'm Manolo Akito.
Let's quickly go on this short break. When we come back, we'll be going into the main discussion. Welcome back, guys. This is Uncensored. Well, I said earlier that we are going to be discussing a lot on the EndSARS protest that is happening in Nigeria. So what do you guys think about the whole EndSARS protest?
First off, I'm really surprised that a group of Nigerians can come together and do something this magnanimous. And I've never felt so drawn or obligated to cause this magnanimous. So I just hope that the protest, it actually touches the hearts of our leaders.
But do you think that most of the people that are coming outside for the fraudsters or for just, Nigeria, honest, innocent Nigerian people that are just trying to make it?
You know, in the protest, you'd realize that there are some there are some different groups of people. Mm-hmm. There are some that actually the way they protest it is in a violent way. They have some kind of ulterior motive. You understand? For like yesterday, I saw a tweet where they said some people were sponsoring thugs.
Yeah, even MC Oluomo went online to say,
and Tinubu, they said they got some information that they were the ones sponsoring thugs. You understand? You see, I've been stopped by SARS like more than 4 to 5 times, and I wasn't even wearing.
And you're still alive, man.
I wasn't wearing the grace of God. I wasn't wearing anything catchy. I don't have fashion. I wasn't even using a good phone. I was in one stupid techno. For you to understand, and this man stopped me and he told me that he prays I get an iPhone or a Samsung so they can boss me and collect money.
Okay, so now you're trying to tell me now that you're judging their operation based on your own standard of living.
Yes. Most of it. Yeah, they came to my house once. I don't think they have like some kind of procedure or code of conduct. They just act the way they want to act because there's no check and balance. There's no one asking them.
Do you have anything to say about it?
I actually love the place where he said there is no check and balance. And if you were to look at it, the whole operation of the SARS has been a kind of we can do whatever we want to do. We are not accountable to anyone, and I think
check and balances.
No check and balances in any way. And I think that is where this protest is making a lot of sense. We have to make them understand that they shouldn't have such mentality. They are accountable to us. They are supposed to protect us. And when they do something otherwise, we guys talk.
See, it get me thinking that at the end of the day, democracy, is supposed to be for the people, by the people, and blah blah blah. So those people that are up there, we actually put them up there.
Definitely.
So every policy and every law that you are making should be for our benefit.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it comes so hard to end it. The people said end it. We don't want it. They are supposed to protect us. We don't want it. Okay.
Thank you very much, Faith. I think we also have to use this opportunity to kind of address the legal, should I say legal practice or legal industry of Nigeria at the moment. You notice that lots of the things that happen in our constitution takes a very long time.
Yeah,
like if you were to look at it, the constitution of Nigeria actually moves at a snail pace. Like and things you ought in 2-3 weeks or before the bill is passed, before you get it. So even when we're calling for EndSARS, I know it's not something that will take immediate effect. Not to mention the reaction of so-called leaders to actually all of our protests, to all of our rants and everything.
You said for bills to take place, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Remember when they wanted to sign this bill of all the senators should use this kind of Udison jeeps? It didn't take a week for them to sign
Hello. That is how Nigeria is.
I need you to take something from what Faith said earlier. She said it is for the people. By the people,
and there's another one, but Nigeria has made us to forget.
Exactly, because
people don't want this thing to actually end because the rate of crimes in this
And that is why a lot of people are calling out for reformity.
Wait,
to reform the entire armed forces in Nigeria. Now, when they say dissolve it, they don't mean that you should totally. Well, right now,
let's not get
there is no part of the
twisted.
special.
Let's not get it entirely twisted. I think another segment of this protest is the ending of the police brutality, and I think that's a kind of a major key part of this protest.
The first question I'd like to ask is,
okay,
why would they be fraudsters? Why would they be, a lot of thieves if the standard of living in Nigeria is something that we can speak about? Because the average man goes out there to hustle for his family, and then you don't want to pay him money, they pay you 15k. I use 15k to buy hair. 15k someone's salary to buy hair.
That is the truth.
Unemployment.
So
because we're not giving employment now.
So if you want to continue the hashtag, sorry to cut you short. If you want to continue the hashtag bad road, hashtag bad light, hashtag no water, hashtag fair price, hashtag bad education.
Exactly. I think we should also come to the realization that this is even beyond ending of SARS, ending police brutality.
Yeah, it's far more
it
than
comes
that.
down to the way I treat you, Menive, the way I treat Ayobami, regardless of your status, regardless of who you are in the community. When someone comes around, the first thing is, who do you know? Who are you? Really? Do I have to be someone before?
Connection.
You get
never
it.
go Lagos before. Connection. If you don't get connection,
You get it. I think it's high time we also call for an end to that. Let us see ourselves as brothers. Let us see ourselves as...
It's painful. It's painful that we have to get to this length before, even to this length that we have gotten to, the government have not still been responsive to our pleas.
I'm surprised that
you're not getting the right information. I don't really know what
I'm
they
surprised
actually want
that
us to do. Obviously, we'll obviously protest because we can't keep living in bondage.
I think I am feeling so proud of this generation actually. In the history of Nigeria, I think this our particular generation is doing something.
The disrespectful generation.
My dad was telling me not to go out for protest because he said it is for an unreasonable cause. Like, and my mind, I was like, if you had done the right thing in your days, this won't be happening.
But I hope you did not tell you because you will not be
everything
here.
is
You will not be here to tell us this story.
everything is all on my in God's hands, and
I
God won't come down
when I went
and
for
help
the
us.
protest in Alausa, I called my mom and I told her I was going there to cover, and she was like, "Which kind of work with this one? You won't kill yourself, everything." So when she later saw it, she was like, "Wow, this is very nice. You used to go there to fight for themselves."
Exactly.
I wanted to reply that you did not go anywhere. You would sit down in the house and say,
that could actually catch the attention of the CEO of Twitter. I think this is beyond Nigeria. This is beyond Africa. This is like worldwide. And I think it is a good thing that it is starting with us. If not, the only thing we sabi do for this year be that how far we no try.
Honestly,
we no try. We started the year like that. COVID came in, and now we are here. Even 2020, say why you take the year?
This year it has just been like.
As a,
you know, I've forgotten his name. What is his name? That guy fair man. That is always, that is very controversial. That works in the hand that the freeze.
Okay.
He said it earlier. This year go rugged.
As if we don't
so when I saw the video that at the time I said this year go rugged. If we celebrate Christmas this year in a very peaceful way, we should be grateful to God.
We should be.
Because honestly, when we did the Oktoberfest Independence Day, a lot of people came out to say we don't actually know what we are celebrating.
We're celebrating.
Is it the bad road? Is it the bad
like
like?
When Kobe posted this thing on our Instagram page, she was celebrating Nigeria and people started insulting her.
I was on the comment section. A lot of people were like, Ogbeni, you just want to use it to trend.
On my own status, what I put there was this file says, this is Nigeria, because that is just the whole history of everything Nigeria has been from independence till now.
Okay.
Like, it was talking about the way money, the snake swallowed the money, the way monkeys no longer eat banana.
I don't understand how
we don't become zoos. What do you think?
Like, how would you come out to your people and tell them like a snake
swallowed money?
Okay, let me bust your bubble. The other day, a pipe man picked me up and he was telling me Bado was richer than Olamide. Did you hear that? He told me Bado ain't get money past Olamide. So if he get that kind of mentality, why don't you go tell you say snake chop money where you don't go believe?
But I'm kind of very confused. Who is Bado and who is Olamide?
Oh yeah now.
Olamide is Bado now.
Oh yeah now. He can't tell me say Bado get money past Olamide. So you can see say
if an average Nigerian keeps being selfish, this country can never change. It will all be stagnant. If you can learn to be remorseful to your fellow human, I know we are going a long way.
At the time when I heard that Buhari was supposed to come up, President Buhari, before he sees the video and be like, I'm doing his speech. You know, when President Buhari wanted to come in, I looked at the time that he did his own this in India Bonds regime, and I saw that a lot of people were confiscated for airing out their views. And it was painful that I go to the election ground, I be the voting, and I'm still saying that people see they vote Buhari.
I don't know.
I'm not saying that he has not tried.
You should know that Nigerians they like tasting the two sides of a particular thing.
Exactly. The person has the ability to change.
Yeah, we've tested good luck.
Yeah. Oh.
Really? Wait, before that.
We do not pray for him to die.
We tested good luck. I mean, we felt that was like bad. You know, that was when first cases and everything came about and Ebola. So we felt if we should change something. But we did not know that
let me bust your bubble. What if I told you do not even have a say in the electionary process of Nigeria? What if I told you the votes that were counted were already...
Of course, we know that.
Before you came to the polling booth.
Imagine we had this sort of turnout during the election.
You see,
don't you think that right now there's nothing to question because a lot of youths didn't come out for the election.
Okay. The other time, after this guy's death, I mean Abba Kyari, there was this documentary that was run into his private life, and we discovered that this guy already printed shirts, printed things for 2023 election. Even 2020 is yet to end.
If we want to continue the whole EndSARS #EndSARS protest, I think we will start our own protest here. So let's go on a short break. When we come back, we'll be reading out some tweets on what people are saying about the whole #EndSARS protest. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back. So welcome back, guys. Let's start looking at some tweets that a lot of people have been, this one is Kekana Pep as youth empowerment. This is the major reason why you are bent on killing all youths. It's becoming glaring now. Oshiba just stood there shining teeth while his own daughter has company worth millions. This tweet was from @Defemi for #EndSARS.
Another one says, I pray for this country every time I wake up in the morning because we need God's hands in this. How can you be expecting us celebrities to protest for you when you all will be voting for
Who said that?
Nigeria?
One celebrity.
What?
I think it's a celebrity that said that.
No.
I think it is.
Check the name now.
That guy that is beside the guy beside the post. What's his name?
I don't know his name. This guy.
What is that guy that used to do like woman?
This guy's friend. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So he said, how can you be expecting us celebrities to protest for you when you all be voting for Big Brother Nigeria? You do not need our help, so stop fooling around and take your life seriously because if not for your children and your grandchildren, who will suffer for your mistakes.
It's painful that celebrities in Nigeria do not know the level of influence and impact that they carry. So you are not just a musician because you want to be a musician. You are not just an actor because you want to be an actor. You have a reason for holding such high places. So I don't understand
that is it. I actually appreciated
come out
what
to say this kind of thing.
Wizkid did. Earlier this morning, Ricardo Banks tweeted that he will be dropping a song.
You appreciate?
That he will be dropping a song with him. So, and he was like, why would you do that in a
situation like that? You think the response was reasonable?
Kind of
do you think the response was
even if it was ash, it is just to show that he is actually committed to this.
There's something called private conversation. What he did was extremely childish and unreasonable.
As it was
he called him a topic for another day, but it just shows that he is ready and very, very committed to this cause.
That doesn't make him qualified.
The truth is, it's painful that some people think that people are going out to fight for themselves. If you can tweet. If you can post. If you can pray. Just make sure that you are doing something. It doesn't make those people that are out there stupid
at all.
So you coming out to tell us now that you want to release song. Who are you releasing the song to?
Please listen. You don't get it.
Is it Nigerians that are out there that are fighting, that are sleeping?
I'm not saying
everybody has a right to their private whatever.
I'm not saying
you know.
Right. It was totally what Ricardo did was unnecessary. Why are you releasing songs for? When people are agitating for something and you're releasing song, what risky? The way you replied was, I'm saying it was childish, too childish. You don't have to come up front. Do you know how many people come up front and just insult a person like that? It doesn't make any sense.
But you know,
at this point, everybody is agitated.
Exactly. Everybody when we look at people angry. That are celebrities,
but wait, you know something?
If it was Davido, hold on. Let's talk about the likes of Davido. Talk about
Davido. They finished Davido if he's that one.
Exactly.
Did you see the part where the point where Davido said he was going out in Abuja and blah blah blah? He wants people to vote. You know, see what that person said. I replied him and said, "You have been out there. We're trying to fight for our life. You're just coming up here." Davido just said sorry. He just left because he knew that he was practically wrong for coming out to say when everybody has started the protests since. Well, people could try to be alright for this Nigeria. This one I read, it said a generation that is even cleaning up after protesting. Nigeria does not deserve us. Big love to those cleaning up protest areas in Lekki. Yeah, I actually saw it in Alausa. A lot of people were out there, holding waste bags, making sure that Lagos is clean. They were just cleaning up after the whole protest, and I feel like it's commendable to the youths for trying to make sure that our voices are heard. And we are not just, crossing the lines at some places. We're doing it right. Well, this is all we can take on today's episode on Dina and Pratt TV. I'm still your girl, Faith Aquari, and he is...
And I remain Anolo Akito.
You can keep following us on all social media platforms at Dina and Pratt TV. And you can follow me at Faith Aquari. You can follow him at...
Bami XOXO.
Minavi.
Kitson_smile.
Bami XOXO is something I can't check it out. Forget that one. Okay, so you can see the beautiful paintings on the wall is by art Alagbarism. Yeah, I got it right here.
You got that.
Okay, so he did this beautiful painting. So if you want any of it, just holla us, DM us. Kudos to all the guys behind the camera. I see you. Don't let me call them when they start feeling themselves.
Please let them feel themselves now.
No, it's okay.
Necessary. They did a very good job.
Is what we are angry. Everyone's angry.
Is lunch ready?
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Keep following us on all social media platforms and don't go anywhere.